new scenes. What inspired you to add material that isn't in the book? It's such a great idea.
I wanted to deepen the story of the sisters' bond, so I wrote about their adolescence. Here, for you to study.
You wrote this? Wow, I love how you enriched Hellebor's character. Now I want to read your Atlanta script.
You know about my movie script? Very few people are even aware I tried to write one, much less that it exists.
Well, it turns out we have a mutual friend, Nate Pierce. He told me about your script when I was back in New York.
Ah, Nate. He's on my short list of actors I like to work with. You're on it now too, so it's great to know you get along.
Wow, thank you, Michael. It would be an honor to be kept in mind for your future projects.
Hey, honey, I forgot to ask, how was Greece? You looked stunning in your live, but I bet there wasn't much time to read the script. Is it hard to refocus on the show between all your other projects? I've been here studying, so I'm happy to help get you up to speed.
Was it hard for you? You were so active at Fashion Week. I assume you've been deciding your next collab since then.
That was all for the show, honey. I stay loyal to a project rather than taking any cheap opportunity out there.
Sabrina, I've been meaning to ask how your mother is enjoying London. She is still here, isn't she?
Oh yes, Evelyn's loved taking long walks around the city lately. It's been great being able to travel with her.
That's so nice. It must feel great being able to bond after all this time. How did you and Evelyn reunite anyway?
That's not important. Oh, look, another stranger is trying to break onto set.
That's Rose Dake. She already had approval to visit today. Welcome, Rose. It's nice to see you.
I really appreciate you coming today, Rose. I have something important to talk to you about later.
I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you. I mean, of course I know who you are. I was just trying to...
I remember you, Sabrina Joy. You were the drama queen at the Tonys, weren't you?
Let's save the reminiscing for later. The two leads, you need to get into costume.
Great! 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 Whoa! Cool!
Knock, knock, are you decent? I'm dying to know why you called me here. What's so important?
Why don't we talk about it later? It'll be worth it, I promise.
Hey, Rose. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but can we start over? I'm actually a huge fan of your reality show.
Interesting. I'm surprised you never asked me about the show since I was in it. What's your favorite episode?
All of them, obviously. But I love all your projects, Rose. I even watched the Bonita live stream. You looked amazing.
That was actually nice. Thanks.
You know, I had a birthmark in a similar spot when I was a kid, but I had it removed when I got older.
You did? I thought your birthmark faded over time. At least that's what Evelyn told me.
It did fade, but not completely, hence me going in to finally get rid of it.
I get it. I always hide mine. Or make sure it's airbrushed out of photos, because it totally distracts from my beauty.
Someone so gorgeous shouldn't feel that way. I have some tips for lightening your birthmark, but it'd help to see it.
We should really get back to set, Sabrina. Michael will get upset if we don't return soon.
Oh, I'm just trying to help her? But let's go, I guess. We can talk about this later, Rose.
Cut. Remember, you're portraying these sisters before their fallout. I'm still missing that closeness and warmth. So forget the intense confrontations we filmed and picture the loving, carefree adolescence they once shared.
I can imagine it, but she makes it hard to really connect when she's constantly giving me the cold shoulder.
I'm only following the script, just like when you got injured last time. There's no need to keep making it personal.
We're getting nowhere with this. Let's take a break. I'd like to think about the scene and speak with each of you.
Well, these sisters feel more like fake friends. They need to hash out their issues, not bury them like in the scene. Does that help?
Interesting. Yes, I'll consider that. Now, why don't you touch up your makeup while I talk to Sabrina?
Wow! Yeah. Whoa! Wow! Yeah. Great!
Here, cupcakes can fix anything, even bad days. If it's Sabrina's fault, I'll drop one on her this time. Just say the word.
Thanks. But let's hold off on that for now. I have a few things outside of the set distracting me, Sabrina included.
That's what happens. You know, when real family shows up. You hit me like a ton of bricks, but I'm still standing. Point is, don't overthink things. Just stay true to yourself, and it'll all be fine. Like us. I can totally tolerate you now.
Thanks, Rose. I really needed that. I'm not allowed to eat in costume, but can I have one later?
All right, now let's try practicing the scene and see how it goes. We aren't filming, so just go ahead and start.
Oh, what about your notes for me? I didn't get them yet.
I think you'll do better by exploring the scene and character. If I need to, I'll give you notes after. Now, places, please. Actually, I'd like to try something different this rehearsal. Rose, would you mind standing in for our Sissus instead?
Me? But I haven't read the script. I don't know the lines.
You don't need to follow it word for word, just do your best to capture the scene and portray the sisterly dynamic.
Just remember, the scene is about acceptance. Hellebore approves of Arcissus's engagement to the prince, her first and true love.
Oh, right. My character stole your guy. And you act like it's fine? That still doesn't sound right. But I'll do the lines.
What did you wish for your birthday this year, Arcissus?
A safe journey for Prince Galen. He will face many perils on his quest.
I should have known. As soon as he became yours, I was no longer the subject of your wishes. But no amount of birthdays will ever erase the past he and I shared, so don't waste your breath on such things.
Go tell that to a mirror. You harbor resentment on your own accord. Our future won't taint your past if you just move on.
I can't. When I look at you, I see him, but not as I knew him. To move on would be to leave you, which I never will.
Cut! Brilliant! That's exactly the kind of connection I was looking for. I suppose we did need some tension after all.
I felt it too. The original scene ignored their born rivalry when true sisters get closer by embracing their problems.
I completely agree. I'll adjust the scene so we can recreate it with Sabrina. Go get your accessories in the meantime.
Nice! Cool!
That was it. This scene came to life thanks to you. You understood Hellebore better than I did.
All thanks to Rose. Her advice made me realize I had to be true to Hellebore's nature, even in a time of harmony.
I thought she might inspire you when I saw you talking earlier. I knew I had to test my theory, and it worked. Thanks for your help, Rose. Your and your sister's bond really inspired a better and more authentic episode.
I was just returning the favor. By the way, we aren't real sisters, but I know her well, and she usually improves things.
Thank you for saying that. I know it wasn't being filmed, but I had fun acting with you for the first time.
I love how close you two are. Are you here long, Rose? We can meet up and talk about how to lighten your birthmark.
Rose won't be in London the whole time. She's in Europe to visit her mom, so we'll say bye before we leave.
What's going on? Why did you mention Francesca? I already saw her, and it didn't go well.
I can spot Sabrina's schemes a mile away now. She's been trying to see your birthmark all day. I think it's because... I don't think Sabrina is actually Evelyn's daughter.
Oh well, no surprise there. That always seemed like a huge coincidence. Is that all you've been waiting to tell me?
Not exactly. This might be shocking to hear, but I think... maybe... you are Evelyn's lost daughter.
Me? What? That's crazy. This isn't funny.
I'm not joking. Evelyn said her baby's birthmark was in the same place as yours. That's why Sabrina was so interested.
I hate that that makes sense. But it's also not a lot. Did Evelyn say anything else?
Evelyn also told me that, well, Michael's the father. Maybe your father. You do look alike, down to your green eyes. I know it sounds crazy, but I think everything ties back to John and his lies. He might have constructed this whole thing. So what do you say? Would you be open to doing a DNA test with Evelyn? It's the only way we'll know the truth.
That's all I ever wanted. So I guess if that's how we get it, the next step is convincing Evelyn, and that won't be easy.